Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to continue with the basics of figure drawing. This time the female figure. The basic female figure. So for now, we're just gonna keep the same proportions that we learned about yesterday. Put this on. So we create a center line with a midpoint. Divide the top and bottom half into thirds and decide on the width of the shoulders, and then for the hips, if this is equal, make it a little bit wider like that. Create the torso, and then place the head, the neck. Make the neck a little bit here. Shoulders, joints, the shoulder joints. Okay. Let's do the legs. Place the knees for now. Drop the lines for the lower legs. Place the arms. Fingers outstretched, we'll go about mid-thigh. And we'll change up the posing. This is just the first step. The mannequin. This line right here already helps with the chest area. But I'm not gonna, I don't know if you get in trouble with YouTube for that. And then the belly button or the navel is a little bit lower. Alright, let's do the side view. Same proportion. I'm not being that careful with it. I just woke up. Now I'm having coffee and sketching, so my brain's a little foggy. Let's do our spinal curve here. So we've practiced the head a lot, so let's use that. There's differences in the anatomy, obviously. So for the profile, the positioning of the hip, for the pelvis, and compare the difference between the male figure from yesterday. So that, I mean, it's mostly going to be more flowing curves, not as chiseled, generally speaking. Hopefully that is making sense there. Alright, so that's the basic female figure, front and side. Just look at the male figure from yesterday and then you can compare the differences, but that's using the same basic proportions except the forms are slightly different. And we'll do a back view because I didn't do one yesterday. Alright, same proportion. To think about about it for a second. So basically in the back view, the neck is going to start up higher in the base of the skull. You can still create the, let's do this, the midsection here. And then the back muscles will take up a lot of this upper half here. If we just want to continue with the female, just widen this part, the hip area here. Get this heart shape. Back of the knee. The elbow. So basically the elbow, the arms, the angles are slightly different because of the back view, but you can see what I'm doing here. The attachments are a little different. The back of the leg, the calves. But it's worthy of studying its own video. Something kind of like that. Proportions are a little off, but you get the idea. Okay. Then to finish this video, so that's the basic female figure. We'll do, I think in the next one we'll start moving the figure, but for this one, I'll give you an idea of if it's in the 3/4 view at an angle. That picture here. All right, so in the 3/4 view, we start to have perspective, so we need to show the form. So this top and bottom line here can help us create the perspective. I'm going to draw a box so that it'll be easier to see. And so we're going to project this onto here. Okay. I'm just going to give you a basic idea. All right. But then you're going to have, hold on, getting ahead of myself. I would normally practice this first, but this is practice right here. So that'll give you that. And then the knees. And so for the thighs, we're gonna come outwards like this. And basically keep things in proper perspective using basic shapes. So the box method for drawing the head comes in handy. That's the basics of that. We'll go into more detail about the anatomy and the forms and all that. But I think it's pretty good for now. Get a picture for the thumbnail. Let me know if you have any questions, and until next time, keep on sketching.